department's production of the Trail to Oregon. Now, hasn't 1848 been such a great year so far? Well, to make it even better, we're going to need your help. A special family has decided to venture down the Oregon Trail. I say special because, well, they don't have any names. Now, everyone knows that to make it from Missouri all the way to the Willamette Valley, you gotta have names. That's not all. Y'all are watching the show, and you know that with great watching comes great responsibility. My Uncle Ben always told me that. Yeah, I miss good old Uncle Ben. He tried to go down the Trail to Oregon himself and didn't quite make it. In his last letter to me, he mentioned a few things. One, he didn't like the color brown anymore. And two, something about a summer complaint. I never did hear from him again. I don't want this nameless family here to have the same fate as Uncle Ben, so they're gonna need a whole lot of help. They'll need your laughter, your tears, and heck, probably even your vote. I'm sure you'll understand soon enough. Well, I reckon that's all for now. I'll see you all at the end of the trail. Before we begin, we would like to inform you that this performance includes flashing and moving lighting effects as well as gunshot sound effects. If you are sensitive to these elements, please take necessary precautions to ensure your comfort and safety. Thank you for being here and for your participation.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We stand before the journey that leads us all to Oregon.
To Oregon.
A pioneer adventure down the trail to Oregon. To
Oregon.
Grandpa?
My legs hurt.
By God's command we dare to land in
Wisconsin.
We're going to Oregon, Grandpa.
Well, I want to go to Wisconsin.
The promised land will not wait for us. We leave our home with faith and trust to find the place of our destiny and spread our family seed.
We'll find the place of our destiny and spread our family seed.
Now the game begins. Hey there, pioneers. Did you know that in the 1840s, folks of all kinds left their homes down east to head on down that trail to Oregon? Whether they were carpenters, bankers, or heck, even farmers, all three kinds of people. It was America's original cross-country road trip. And today, pioneers, you've caught the Oregon fever, and it's time for you to take your family down that trail to Oregon. Now our journey begins in the 1800s in a little city in Missouri. Before we start, you decide on the names of all the people in your wagon party. You must decide who these pioneers are. Are they carpenters or bankers or leaving their farm? It's time to spin a personal yarn.
Carefully choose each name, cause this is more than a game.
It's more than a game, oh yeah, it's more than a game. No two shows will ever be the same.
My first pioneer would be President Polk. I know he'd be a good leader of the wagon.
Good job now, dear, that's what we're going for. You be extra careful not to kill him.
I think I would use my mom and dad's name, of course, so I'll make sure we'll never get divorced.
That might be too much information, but hey, it's great to have a personal connection.
I would make my family rich. They'd be gangsters from New York.
Hey, that's good.
Reggie, Johnny, Emily, and Peter and Sue, their gang got found out, so
keep up the good work.
Hey, Grandpa, what would your names be?
Oh, let me tell you, carrot bit, butthead, butt crackin', butt nugget.
Hey, Grandpa?
Uh-huh.
Heck is that supposed to mean?
What? The names?
Harry Pitt. Grandpa, you're setting a bad example for our pioneers here. You're gonna make them think it's a good idea to name their wagon party stupid things.
Oh, well, they should. It'd be really funny.
We are gone to Oregon. It's the greatest family vacation. It'll bring us together. Couldn't think of nothing better. Hey, who knows, it might be fun. On the trail to Oregon.
All right, pioneers. What would you like to name me? Your wagon leader. Well, go on, don't be shy. I heard microwave, and I think I just go with microwave. Well, I did hear another funny one. I'm microwave, a farmer from Illinois. All my skills will be used on the trail. My beautiful family's counting on me. Not a pressure I can't afford to fail. All right, next up is Microwave's lovely wife, the wagon mother. What would you like to name her?
Take it one at a time, everybody.
Murgatroyd!
Dishwasher. I think I heard dishwasher. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Fun one.
My name is Dishwasher. I'm the mother of two. Could have been a banker, guess a farmer will do. Why did you get to choose?
Well, honey, I don't know if you know this, but I'm awesome.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna get very far as a bunch of farmers.
All right, well, no wagon party's complete without a literary youngins, the oldest of which being Microwave and Dishwasher's teenage daughter. What would you like to name her?
Liberal? I think I'll do liberal.
We raised you a whale. And of course, you can't forget about our all-American son with a face like apple pie. What would you like to name him?
What did you say? Say it again.
Toilet brush.
I guess I'll go with toilet brush. Wait, so I'm a liberal?
I'm liberal, you're toilet brush.
Oh, okay. Toilet brush. Yeah, that's me. I'm 7 and I'm male.
Liberal is what my friends call me. I'm looking for love on the trail.
Ew,
I
gross.
hope you're bit by a snake.
I hope you break your back.
Hey, follow Alfred!
Pay attention,
Did
Dad.
that stop at the forks?
I forgot to shave.
And did we bring enough food?
Did I write on Grandpa's grave? Everyone just behave.
Because it's only a game.
It's only a game, oh yeah, it's only a game. The trail to Oregon is nothing but a game. We'll be there soon in Oregoon. Honestly, it beats eating cow chips. We could be in the kitchen doing something with the chicken, but we couldn't get less of a crab. Cause we're making it to Oregon.
All right, family. Let's get a move on.
Oh, I get it. Grandpa's old. He probably won't even make it to the second act if I give him a name. Who the hell cares?
How could I possibly forget? Well, what would we like to name old Grandpa here?
Oh, Carpool Tunnel. I like that. I have that.
It's time to run to Oregon. It's too late to change the show now. You could go downtown and see something professional. We wouldn't blame you a bit. If you're sitting through this horse, we're Broadway bound to Oregon. Cause there's no Broadway in Chico. Who will forget their name and who will get the instant fame? These are the questions to ask when you're playing Oregon. It's more than a game. Life is really great. On the trail to Oregon.
All right, family. Gather around. Family meeting time. I'm going to be honest, I blacked out during that segment.
My name is Toilet Brush, Dad.
Toilet brush, of course.
Dad, I'm liberal.
Liberal. How could I forget about the liberal?
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
Carpool Tunnel.
Carpal tunnel.
Of course, microwave.
Microwave. How could I forget my own name? Of course I didn't. I know I'm microwave. Beautiful day, isn't it? It's the 6th now. April 6th, 1848, the day that our journey begins to a new life, a better life, in Oregon, the Willamette Valley, where the crops grow themselves and the cows are just overflowing with milk. All you gotta do is be there to catch some of it squirting at you.
Ew.
This trip is going to be the greatest thing that has ever happened to us. That is why we are on this trail.
Yeah, and we also have no choice, because our farm burned down.
Yes, honey. The farm burned down, hence we are here. But you know, sometimes these things just happen. It was an act of God. And as we know, kids, God has beautiful, luscious locks.
So this is God's fault. God accidentally knocked over that lantern into that stack of dry hay. Well, maybe God should learn to pay attention.
God can't pay attention to absolutely everything, honey. He's not omniscient. But you see, kids, we have to learn to forgive God.
Despite these situations that he's put us in.
The fun situations that will lead us to a better life. When God burns down a door, he opens up a window. So, what have we taken away from all this, kids?
God's got luscious locks.
You two are fighting.
No, of course not.
Why would you think that?
Now, toilet brush, liberal, your father is right. You're going to have a darn good time. Just think of this trip as a big old vacation. I mean, ain't that exciting? We're going to go down the trail and we are going to do it as a family.
That's right. Let's get excited, everyone, because here we are, the place where our great trek begins.
Where's that, Dad?
Your independence, welcome to a city so pleasing that everyone's leaving. Screw it, go west. Grab your kids, the city is hustling with all kinds of bustling.
And grit, go west for independence. There are just a few things you should know.
Stay on the trail, you might get lost. Don't be told not worth the cost. Very rich, you might die poor. A baker's best, we might die poor.
And
Independence.
Well, let's gather around, gang, because here we are, Independence, Missouri. You know that hundreds of families pass through this town every year. All of them headed down the trail just like us.
Ha! I've got dysentery.
Oh.
You will too unless you stop to rest frequently. My wife and kids all died, but I'll travel at a steady pace from now on.
What's dysentery,
Nothing
Dad?
you'll ever have to worry about, son.
Hey, don't push your rocks too hard. Drive too hard, you'll end up with lame-footed animals, and then you'll have to kill them.
Aw, I don't ever want to kill an animal, Dad.
You don't have to, son.
Did you know the first stop from this trail to Oregon is Fort Kearny? It was built by the U.S. Army to pick those inbound.
Thanks for the advice and thanks. You see, kids, not only is the trail to Oregon fun, it's also fun and educational.
Lots to learn. Which kid is your favorite? Not all of them make it.
Of course, sinkholes, a 9-month dirge. Every marriage is tested. Thank God they invented.
Divorce trending in independence. Here's a piece of free advice for you.
Before you go, the general store has all you need and plenty more.
For your independence.
Well, then let's go to the general store.
You're cute.
Oh, you smell really bad.
Thanks.
Oh, welcome! So you're going to Oregon. I can help you with what you need. Food, clothes, we gotta sit on wagon tongues, whatever those are.
Sorry, sir, but we're kind of doing this trip on a budget.
We're poor.
Our farm burned down.
God did it to us. Damn him to heaven.
We're farmers, you see, so we don't need anything like food. We'll live off the land. We're just looking for the bare essentials. Boxes and boxes of bullets. And a wagon, of course.
No food? Suit yourself if you want to have like a Donner party.
Are you hear that, gang? The donor party. We're gonna be just like them. They knew how to have a good time.
You know, there are other general store owners that might try to shice you like you with some fast talking and turn quick buck. But I like you, so I'm gonna say one wagon for the price of two, not a penny less. And for an initial $50, I'm gonna throw in an ox for free.
A free ox! Oh boy!
We're all friends. There's nowhere a brewing. There's no one abusing their rights to own
An
it.
ox like me!
You'll need a full yoke.
Their love and care is no joke.
It's a job on your love.
I'm dependent.
You know, I pride myself on being a really, really good ox owner. Our love is perfectly normal. Here are just a few rules to live by.
For your end.
Don't look cross on your fellow man. They might take a horse, make kings, they can. You might die, probably you might break a leg, but that's okay. We all die anyway. Your mom or dad or little kids do. It's a good old country crapshoot. Use your kids as journey kids, because they won't have one year been
By a bear or a snake, Mother Nature's really great. When you're out there on the Oregon Trail, it feels like you are going to fail, but don't give up too soon. The world is your saloon.
Mom, do you ever get the feeling that maybe this trip isn't going to be as fun or educational as Dad says? Like maybe it'll be less fun and more horribly dangerous.
Oh, we can't think like that, liberal. We gotta keep our chins up.
But what if this trip kills one of us, like you or Dad or Grandpa?
Well, if Grandpa dies, that's just God's will. I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Oh, that's okay. When you gotta go, you gotta go. We're talking about the crap, all right?
Trust me, kids. There's no place for us in a house out west. It's Oregon or bust to save the family crest. That's the promise of the valley. Leave all this behind. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I try to lead the light. Chin up, kids, your family's united.
I guess I'm excited.
I'm so excited to prove myself.
Let's go where
The gold rush is soaring. Let's go exploring our independence.
Be prepared to take your life to narrow or a hunting knife. Stop and see for Laramie, there's nothing to see without the feet. We were ashamed if you look confused. Take a look, scenic mountain views. Stay away from Old Man Bridger. When he's drunk, he'll take your liver. Life is not a petting zoo, or you'll get ripped in two. By a bear or a snake, Mother Nature's really great. Staying alive can be lots of fun. Be sure you have a loaded gun. Something will go wrong. The list is far too long. Declare your independence. Declare your independence. Declare your independence. Declare I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-S. Here you go on idea, all the things that give you diarrhea. But only thieves are on the land. Leave them up to Uncle Sam. No stress, deep breath, it might just be your last.
Oh my God. I'm gonna take 5.
I don't feel so bad.
Move! I'm never gonna get used to that.
Friends, don't let friends ford the river.
Take a
Very.
For your independence, time to hit the road.
Yeah.
Wow, what a sweet little number.
Can I get the songs all right, too?
Howdy, stranger. Ain't you forward?
Forgive me, miss, I can help those you from across the square. And you are mighty pretty if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself.
Oh my. And whom do I have to thank for the compliment?
Names too. And I make the ladies make swoon.
You are a poet. And I'm charmed.
So, you headed down the trail? Gotta be careful. Good looking girl. Lots of disputed characters out there. Like that mysterious outlaw, the bandit.
The Panda King? He sounds bad.
Yep. He's out there. Stealing kisses and all that kind of stuff. And his only companion is the infamous Cletus Jones.
That's my name. Don't shush me. I got your ether, your firearms. Ooh, bandit
No,
mask.
shut up!
Mr. McDoon, I better be off. Mama says I ain't supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, maybe you gotta live a little bit more dangerously.
Maybe.
Now, what in the hell is going on over here?
Mama!
Hello, ma'am. butterflies in my... Well, tell me, where did she give me butterflies at? Please. In my kidney. Yeah, right there.
I'm Cletus Jones. I've killed 3 people.
Shut up, Cletus.
I don't care who you are, but my daughter has got nothing to say to the likes of you.
Mama, you're embarrassing me.
Look, my intentions are pure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just wants some good old-fashioned loving.
Cletus, I know that. You know that. They don't know that. Help a guy out. Help. Now, I'm just a simple milkman. I make my living fur trapping and trading. Now, you seem like nice folk, but stupid when it comes to the trail. And I'm willing to help y'all out for an nominal fee.
What do you want, you godless bastard?
I want to make your daughter my bride!
She is a child.
I'm 20.
My child bride!
Sir, let me be perfectly clear. Liberal, in the closet, please. You see that girl right there?
Oh, I do.
I made her. I could tell out of my blood, my flesh, my sweat, and my tears. And I love her more than the waking world. But I will sooner smother her in her sleep before I see her ruin herself with something like you. So you better run along now, because you'd have better luck sticking your kidney in a cactus. All right, liberal mama's done.
You know, I tried to be firm, but now it's war between us. One way or another, had that daughter of yours. So keep one eye open, because you just made an enemy of the Bandit King. Come on, Cletus, saddle up. Cletus, get the hell up. Get now. Out. It's a pull, Cletus. We've been through this how many damn times? Thank you, ma'am.
You're not welcome.
You know what?
McDune was the Bandit King the whole time. What a rogue.
What is the matter with you, girl? Were you just encouraging that wild man's advances?
Well, I was until you came and scared him off.
Lord, why can't you be more like your brother? Lord knows he's small and weak for his age, but at least he's got some sense in his brain. What is in your mouth? Yes, your mouth. You lying fiend. Spit that out. Band-aids? This is kind of nice. Where did you get all of this?
I don't know.
Did you rob that general store?
No, I don't know. I found all this stuff on the ground, outside, inside,
Right,
somewhere.
right. Well, I don't want those. I swear, if this trip doesn't kill you two are gonna kill each other with your own stupid ideas.
No. The father's gonna kill him with his stupid ideas. You should have left him years ago.
Oh, Dad.
You could have had that banker from Boston or that carpenter from Ohio.
But I did not love that banker, and I did not love that carpenter. I loved the third kind of person. A farmer.
Dishwasher. What's the devil carry?
Pitchfork.
Who else uses pitchforks?
Farmers.
Well then, I rest my case. Farmers are the devil. And not only that, you left that idiot in there with all the money. You know how easily he is taken in by salesmen.
But Microwave has promised me that he will never do anything to endanger this family again. In spite of everything, I believe him.
Watch out, gang! Family Fun Train pulling into this station!
Whoa, that's so cool!
Here we are. Say hello to the new family wagon, the Wago 9000.
The Wago 9000?
It's a hunk of junk. What did I tell you, dishwasher?
What? Are you crazy? If you're going down the trail to Oregon, this is the wagon you want to do it in. That's what the guy at the general store said.
Well, frankly, dear, I'm a little worried. The wheels, they're not circles.
Astute observation, honey. They're not circles. They're octagons. That's 8 sides for 8 times the traction.
Well, I think it's a great wagon, Dad. Whoa, look at me, Dad! Whoa! Oh, no! I broke my ankle. There's a hole in the back of this wagon, Dad.
That's not a hole. What was your name again?
Dad, it's toilet brush.
That's not a hole. Toilet brush. I knew that. It's called a floor window. Very expensive. Not only does it offer the best view of the trail itself, but it also lets you put your own feet down so you can help the ox pull the wagon. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. You're gonna love this. Say hello to the new family ox. Come on, he's perfect with farm legs.
Dad, no, I'm just a boy. Oh, my God. This ox doesn't have any teeth or eyes.
Well, of course not, honey. That way we're not in danger of him watching us undress. We got a young daughter to think about. Don't get any ideas, you horny ox. Kill me!
You got us a blind ox.
Well, yeah, he's like a seeing eye dog, honey. You ever hear the phrase, the blind leading the blind? That's what this trip is all about. Remembering old phrases.
Ew, he's slimy!
Oh, look, I think I can just rip his skin.
He is perfectly harmless. The only disadvantage is that we have to chew up his food and spit it into the hole where his mouth used to be.
Good Lord.
You didn't let me finish. The upside is the only thing he eats is grass, which we can get for free.
I'd choose some grass. I'm starving.
That's the spirit. We'll each take turns. Someone will always be on grass duty. That's what this trip is all about. Chewing grass. It's like everyone in town kept saying. Once you hit that open trail, it's all downhill from here. I hope they mean that literally. Those octagon wheels do not roll very easily at all. All right, everybody, put your hand in. Even you horny ox, put your hand in.
Why does he have a hand?
All the better to huddle with, honey. All right, on the count of 3. What's this trip all about? A 1, a 2, a 3.
Skinny
I think I heard someone say having fun. All right, now let's all carefully hop in the wagon and hit that open trail. Watch out, Oregon, because here comes the, hey, give me a last name. Come on.
Stewart. Kermit.
Kermit. Here comes the Kermits.
What was that?
Sounded like something broke.
Alright, that was a lot of sounds. I think 3 things broke.
It's supposed to sound like that. We're traveling down a bumpy road, just relaxing. Let the miles unfold. Nothing brings a family together like some dust in the eye. And we'll be there in the nick of time. Me and my
Mom,
family.
can you do skinny dipping? This is boring. What? No.
We're smiling at a steady pace.
Your daughter's crying.
Missouri's such a beautiful state, and it feels like every day's another 4th of July. I got my freedom slice of pie. My beautiful family. Ow! Come on, kids, it's time now we play a game. I spot some fun out here on the Great Plains. Stop for a second, take it all in. I mean, it is the wrong question. You think road trips are lame, but they ain't all the same. Oh no, it's the grind. Take it one day at a time, and we'll find our way back home. Free your mind, let the worries down the line, and we'll ease on down the road. Stop and look around through the chimney rock.
Dad, that totally looks like a
A
giant.
Kakanka doodle-doo! I wish there was something that could capture this moment, something that fit right into your pocket. But we got time to kick the idea around. Oh boy, it's the grind. Every bump by design to grow some hair on your chest. Fall in line. Let your dairy decide who's your daddy. So got company of the Wild Wild West.
I'm trying to enjoy the trip. I'm babysitting, but not my kids. Sometimes I wonder what the hell goes on in his head. Would he notice if any one of us wound up dead? Who my kid, and Lord knows he'd kill himself instead. Can't say I tell a difference in bed. My beautiful Dad, I wanna keep it out here.
Throw it in the bag.
Do that and you will regret it.
We need a few souvenirs circle me past the 10.
I'm gonna throw up.
If you're motion sick, then get out the car and give this salty old feet a shot. Nothing quite kills your heels like a song and dance. It's a grind. Family dance break. Keep that thing up. Everyone say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Say yeah, 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 yeah.
Dad. Dad. No.
Really thought I'd hit it that time.
No, you didn't, Dad.
Oh. It's a grind. Yeah.
Damn, this is boring.
And what did you do this time?
To be honest, I'm not sure. That sounded like a jet engine. We're gonna have to stop. I think at least the axle's broken again.
At least.
So, this is the 10th time that this wagon has broken on us.
I'm fixing it, honey. What else do you want from me?
Oh, I want you to admit that you got duped into buying a lemon.
It is not a lemon. It's a tough trail. Do you think covered wagons were designed to withstand conditions like these?
Oh, I don't think anyone designed this wagon, honey. I think a drunken, crazy person got high and threw it together in an afternoon.
If it weren't for these octagon wheels, we would be rolling all over the place, unable to stop. There's such a thing as going too fast, you know.
And there's such a thing as going too slow. Do you know how long we've been on this trail, Microwave? 3 months. And if we don't hurry up, we're gonna run into winter.
I know. But what do you want from me? I can't control when the wagon breaks. It's just little acts of God.
Oh, my good God is at it again, is he? Well, if God keeps goofing up like this, I'm gonna murder God, and I'm gonna chop him up into little tiny pieces and feed him to my starving children. We are starving, by the way.
Mom, Dad, the ox is trying to eat me.
Knock it off, you horny ox.
He's just hungry like the rest of us, just to get some of that grass and spit it into his hole. Damn horny ox.
We're out of grass.
That's impossible. We left Fort Laramie with 50 mason jars.
Mom, I don't think we should keep giving the ox all that grass. Makes me real sick when I eat it.
Oops. You ate all of our grass reserves?
No, ma'am.
You just said that you did. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You better stop saying you don't know.
Mom, I'm serious, okay? I'm just a little boy. Don't look too deep into your reason why I do anything, because I don't know. I mean, asking me, a 7-year-old, why I ate all that grass. It's like asking me why I threw up the supplies out the back of the wagon when I'm bored. What? Is it to watch how stuff bounces? I don't know.
Well, is that why you tried to drive me to the back of the wagon the other day?
Yeah, I was gonna throw you out the back of the wagon to see how you bounced.
Get a backbone, sweetheart.
God.
But I'm just a kid. I basically know nothing. I have to figure things out through trial and error. And by putting them in my mouth.
Good Lord, what else are you eating?
I've literally eaten everything I come across. Like when I interact with a new object. Okay?
Okay. Chicken.
Gonna look at it. Point at it. Then get real close. Gonna poke it. See if it moves around. Then I'm gonna reach out for it. Grab it. Wiggle it back and forth. And then that just goes all the way in my mouth. Ah! And if it doesn't try to get out of my mouth, it's going down the hatch. If you ask me, it's a pretty smart way to do things. Like the other day, I put a scorpion in my mouth and that guy jumped right out. He knew the rules, he played the game, and I respect him for it. Maybe that grass should have done the same.
Lord, not only was that grass for the ox, but we had to eat it too while we were crossing the desert. Now what are we gonna do?
God, Mom, I don't know.
You, young man, are going to get us some more food. You're going hunting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just explain to me what that is. Don't leave out any details, okay? Assume that I know absolutely nothing.
Here, figure it out.
Oh no, the GoPro!
Sorry about that.
Good Lord. Grandpa,
Huh?
take these two idiot children hunting and do not come back without something to eat.
Well, how come I have to go?
I don't know.
Come on, kids. Your old grandpa's gonna take you to kill some stuff. That was real close. All right, kiddos, here you go.
No, I want it. No, I
I'll
want it.
shoot you!
No, I'm older.
I'm younger!
That doesn't mean anything.
Hey! The one who wants to kill the most should go first.
I've got bloodlust, Grandpa.
Oh. You heard of them? toilet brush. Hand it over to your sister.
It's unfair.
Look at me. I'm the girl with a gun. I'm out for blood.
Quick, look, a hopper, shoot it.
Die, buddy! No, I got away. You know, that's what I call fast food. Hey, hold still. Don't you know we're higher from the pecking order?
Oh!
Hey, Grandma, you killed our quintuple great-grandmother as your first kill.
What the hell? You shot me! That means your turn's over. Hand the gun to your brother.
Oh, wait. Oh, no! I forgot I love animals! I don't think I could ever kill an animal, Grandpa.
For God's sake, it's kill or be killed, toilet brush. Well, I tell you, during the War of 1812, I didn't hesitate. I killed so many damn lobsters.
You mean lobster backs, Grandpa, like redcoats.
No, this is my own personal war against the lobsters. They'll never show their weird-looking faces on land again. I banished them to the sea, and the whole nation was grateful. So I got my face in the $1 million bill.
There ain't no such thing as $1 million. At least that's what Mama says.
Well, not anymore. The lobsters took it. But that's a story for another time. Right now, I am hungry. Just hurry up and kill something.
Oh, stop pouting. You ain't gonna shoot nothing even if you wanted to. Them critters is too fast.
Okay, good.
All right. Looks safe enough. Here I go. Just a big old buffalo walking across the plain. Oh, things are going. Uh-oh. I got a genetic condition. Oh, they always make fun of me in school for my horns falling over. Oh, things are gonna be great once I make it to Oregon. They're really accepting down there. Oh,
You don't get us killed along the way.
Oh, calm down, my wife. When have I steered us wrong before? I don't need you to count. Please, we've gone over this in couples therapy. Keep up, son. Oh.
I'm coming. I just learned to walk. My legs are still shaky. I'm brand new.
Quick, shoot the baby. It ain't going nowhere on them shaky legs.
What? But they're talking to me!
No, they ain't. That's crazy.
Honey, look, human folk. Oh, hey, don't frighten them, don't frighten them.
Mom, Dad, wait up for me. I just learned to walk. Walking is still new and exciting for me. Whoops! I slipped.
Look, he slipped. What are you waiting for, boy? Just shoot it.
But they're a family! Can anyone else hear them talking? Am I going insane?
Yeah.
Oh, man, no!
Listen, toilet brush. I know it's hard to make your first kill. So how about I give you a little piece of advice that Lon Van Buren gave me when we both butt naked in Samson's Creek. When you're growing up as a youngin' buck and the daddy asks you how to cluck and you talk one day, then the clucking comes to an end. Oh, it's a glass half full of scotch and approaches the mom, he cups, he says he'll go till you live here shot in the head. It all depends. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Like when you wake up with blood on your stick and you don't even know where it came from. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. There are stories told of men's fall from grace. He takes the land just so he can hate. But stories suck so like a right in the face. And even if you put on weight, just poop it out and reveal your plate. Cause the older you get, the more you hibernate. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Like when you wake in the cold of the night, Your wife is gone, and there's a ransom note. I have it right here. Dear Carpal Tunnel, this letter does not come easily. I've spent the past 45 years at your bedside, and I don't regret any minute of it. But lately, in the past 5 to 10 years or so, I found myself waking up in a cold sweat. And ordinarily, I turn to you for comfort. But your side of the bed has gone cold. Your body is there, but the man I knew, 'tisn't. And so, I've decided, with much deliberation, that I'm leaving you for the lobster. He goes by the name of Cornwallis. I love him. It'll never be what we had, but it's something. And that counts for a lot these days. P.S. Don't come looking for me. Your wife, Eleanor.
Grandpa, that doesn't sound like a ransom note. That sounds like a Dear John letter.
I'll never pay. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Now go on already, just shoot him. I'm tired of this.
Oh my God, Nate! Don't shoot us! Don't shoot us, please! Don't shoot us! Don't shoot us, please!
Oh God, if you're up there, please let me miss.
Honey? Honey? Oh God, honey, no!
I'm sorry.
Oh! Look what you made me do! I get stressed, my ears fall.
It's a Band-Aid.
Oh, thank you. I still gotta kill you though.
Whoops.
Dad! Oh no! If only I could get my shaky legs to run for the first time! Whoops! I slipped. Now listen, brother, put down that gun. Just killed my mom and dad for nothing. Deep down I know there's a heart inside that head. Oh, yeah! And if you're really that gosh darn hungry, just eat my parents right in front of me.
Gonna raise my buffalo friends a secret bed.
Oh no!
Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
And when you're keeping a secret, was I'm too big manipulating lobster.
What did you say, Buffalo?
I'll never charcoal fart.
Tell me about Cornwallis. What's he doing with my wife?
You're gonna have to kill me first.
All right, butter brush. You heard. Do what it says.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Goodbye, toilet brush.
Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes no.
Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
Sometimes it pays to be an animal,
sometimes don't.
Well, now you know what to do. Gotta take back your wife. Gotta grab your swimming gear, grab a spear plus a knife. Smear blood on your face and mask your own scent. Prepare a butter sauce and some cheddar bay biscuits. Cause Grandpa's eating seafood tonight.
Sing it, Grandpa.
Right.
Lobster? But what about the freaking buffalo I was just forced to shoot?
They know too much.
Grandpa?
Good
I already
Lord, my
tried that.
carpal tunnel's acting up again. My legs hurt. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
What'd you say this was, Grandpa?
Lobster.
Ooh, fancy.
Nuh-uh, it's baby buffalo. Toilet brush murdered it.
That's my boy, all right. Toilet brush, the baby killer.
Mama, can I have some more, please?
Absolutely not. This meat has got to last. Here.
Thank you, Mama.
Not for you, stupid. It's for your poor baby brother. Now take it to him.
Never get anything I want.
Never get anything you want, huh? Why do you think we're starving in the middle of the God-forsaken desert? We're trying to get you to Oregon. That's what you want.
Nuh-uh, that's what you and Dad want.
Same difference.
You never listen to a thing I say, do you? You know, sometimes you can be so.
What? God damn it. Sometimes I'm so what?
Honey, maybe it'd be best if we just drop
Oh, no,
this.
no, no. My daughter thinks I never listen. Well, now I'm all ears. What?
I was just gonna say that sometimes you can be a little overbearing.
Liberal! You have shook your mother to the core. Overbearing, really? But you know something? Maybe you're right.
I am?
I mean, you're a big girl now. Why, you're practically a grown woman.
Yeah.
Maybe you can take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you can take care of your brother, too. And your grandpa. Because you don't need me anymore. Well, my sole purpose in life was raising you. But it looks like my work here is done. Did you hear that, Lord? I did it. Now I can finally lay down and die. Goodbye, daughter. Best of luck to you. Bye, Grandpa. I'm going to heaven now.
Oh, all right, have some fun for me.
Oh, I will. Here I go.
That ain't funny. Mama, that trick used to work on me when I was a little girl, but I'm older now and I know you're just fooling. Right, Mama? 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 Oh, God, no, she didn't! She actually died! No, why? God, why? Why couldn't you take Dad instead? Mama, please, no. Mama, no, I can't live without you. Mama, please. Mama, I'm lost without you. Please, no,
The Lord sent me back. There I was at the pearly gates in St. Peter. He said to me, "Dishwasher, there is a fool child down there who is lost without you." And I said, "Please let me in. You don't know how she treats me."
That's cruel. Manipulating a sensitive girl like that. No, my heart's too big for my own good. Sometimes I wish I didn't have a family to care for. You know, sometimes I wish the Bandit King would just come and take me away.
Oh, you better be careful what you wish for, girl. If somebody took you away, it'd be a weight off my shoulders.
Well, maybe he finally showed me what it feels like to be loved.
You going after her or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. That way. Wait! She can have my share.
Okay.
And what about you? Why aren't you eating?
I can't eat that.
Don't get all torn up over a buffalo. You shooting it was God's will.
But those cows were a family. Like, what if it's God's will for one of us to die? I don't want to die.
That's not going to happen, Toilet Brush. I promise. Now, I know you didn't want to kill that buffalo, but if you hadn't, then we would have starved. You see, sometimes when the world's at stake, we gotta do what we gotta do to survive. You kids are my world. I would lie, cheat, steal, and, well, kill to get you to Oregon. But it wasn't always like that. Why, I remember when your sister first came along. Now, I don't want to say that she ruined my life, but she certainly didn't make it any easier. You'll know when you're older.
What do you mean, Mom?
At first I didn't want it. Her daddy, well, we didn't fit. But I couldn't swing it. I was scared to do it alone. 17 and pregnant, not what I had in mind. Her daddy was a farmer and not the wealthy kind. I wanted to be a dancer, but not the kind that did for pay. Who is this new person that was getting in my way? I could have walked out, left her for dead, cut her up with my own hands, but something in me was kicking and screaming to live. When the world's at stake, there are lives to save, and even though I shake my hands at God, I pray, let her have a better life than I can provide. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I try to do her right. It took a long, long time to understand God's plan for me. He threw me down the river, beat my flesh in Kankakee. By the time my water broke, I was deep in my own debt. But when I saw her face, it was easy to forget. I knew I had to get her away, take her to where my debt was paid, a new beginning, a place I'd never been and never seen. When the world's at stake, all your dreams they change, and every step you take is for another's sake. And even if she grows to hate me, it won't change my course of heart. Lord, have mercy on my soul if we ever grow apart. You think that I resent her very being, that maybe I regret her ever needing a mother. Is it wrong that I enjoy to ride her? I may be rash and overprotecting, not bitter. I suppose I could be softer. I can do better, hold you closer. I'm learning that as I grow older, I'm the one to forgive. When the world's at stake, you give your life away.
things going on over here?
Oh, he fell asleep. Tuckered himself right out. This little boy of ours, he's too damn small. It's your own fault, too. You make weak children who barely got a brain in their heads.
Come on, honey. It's been a long, hard day. It's just the trail talking. Now take a load off. Relax. Loosen up. Uh-oh. Looks like one of the buttons on my butt flap is a little loose. It could fall open at any moment. Up. Up.
I'm sorry.
Up.
What are you doing? You trying to get me to sew your pants? Get that ham hock out of here.
No, honey, I'm not trying to get my pants sewn. It's, well, it's been a long, long time since the two of us have been alone. Well, looks like everyone else is asleep.
We are starving in the middle of the God-forsaken desert, and you want to woo-doo-doo?
We don't have to, but I just want to lay next to you. I just want to sleep next to my wife.
Shh. Do you want to wake up the boy? Just go to bed.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you too. I cannot believe you're having to try and woo me.
I'm sorry.
Now that is out of the question. You killed the whole romantic mood we had going.
No, I can be romantic. I'm romantic. Here, try yelling at me some more.
I do not want to yell at you anymore. Tired of fighting.
Me too. Look, there's room in the sleeping bag for two.
Oh, all right. We'll sleep next to each other just this once.
Yes.
You know, I have missed.
So I've got to stay. You didn't fit by the stay.
Oh my God! I know that. Get him off of me! Oh God! I can feel the snake venom in my veins. Quick, you gotta suck the poison out. Get it out of me!
Okay, I will. Just let me.
Hurry!
Kiss.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
Just hack it off. Hack off the leg.
No, I can do this. Just.
Oh my God! You actually did it! You did something without goofing it up.
No. Thank you.
You're not supposed to swallow it. No, Dad. No.
Oh no.
What happened to Dad? He's dying, kids.
I don't know what you're talking about, honey. I feel perfectly fine.
He's turning purple.
Oh, what did he put in his mouth? That's stupid.
Honey! I can hear what dogs can hear. And I can fly.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. All right, kids, we're gonna leave your father alone for a little while.
But what if he puked, Darcy?
No.
I'm like a bird. Father.
Yes?
One of your family will die.
One of my family?
Yes.
Who? Who will die? If it's my wife, she might be faking. She does that sometimes.
It will be chosen.
By who?
Who will choose? The Watchers.
Who are these watchers?
The ones who watch.
Show them to me. Show me these watchers. What are you? The watchers, the thousand eyes.
You want to watch us die? Will that bring you some enjoyment, you sick bastards?
Yeah! How will we die?
With dysentery.
I look in the eyes of certainty.
We're always watching you.
There's an underworld
right underneath. Boom! We're right behind you.
The world's a shifty, shifty place to see.
Shifty, shifty.
Unless we will die appropriately.
Through your body.
It's a dysentery word.
Dysentery, dysentery,
Oh, it was a girl.
Dysentery, dysentery, virus,
Yeah. It's the most popular. Selling out shows from coast to coast.
We sell out, we sell out, we sell out.
You never know when it might hit you.
Hit you in the face.
You better freak out, cause it's sleeping grows.
So sleeping grows.
It's a dysentery word.
Dysentery, dysentery,
All you
virus.
boys and girls.
Dysentery, dysentery,
It's a dysentery word.
Dysentery, dysentery,
All you
virus.
boys and girls.
Dysentery, dysentery, virus, yeah.
Oh, it's a dysentery word for all you boys and girls. Oregon is for the dead.
Dysentery, dysentery, virus,
Yeah, how did it come to this? Why do we exist? Your God is a fecal scale.
the party. You'll die dysentery, dysentery, virus, dad. Eat this. Yeah.
You fool. You damn fool. Dragged us down this godforsaken trail and you up and died on us. I'm not crying for you. I'm crying because my hands hurt from digging this grave all night. Now, children, would you like to say a few kind words? Oh, your gravestone, right? You were working on a
Oh,
gravestone.
yeah! I spent like 15 hours on this.
Hey, I helped.
Wait, no, it was 15 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Pepperoni and Chase.
No, Mom! It's pepperoni and cheese, you see?
Like a pizza. Did we do good?
Just put the rock down. Your father's dead. He don't care. And Grandpa, what is that sour face for?
This was supposed to be my coffin.
This coffin is for everybody. We're doing this trip on a budget. After this funeral, we'll just dump him out and save it for the next death. Now, children, would you like to say a few kind words for your poor, poor, foolish father?
Pepperoni.
And cheese.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Pepperoni and cheese, I'm in. All right, put him in the hole.
Okay, guys, I'm the strong one now. I got this.
Okay.
Oh, I did it! I brought it back to life! Oh, it's got green chunks in it!
Kids, I love you kids. Will you ever die?
I think Dad's still alive.
The Watchers. They're gonna kill one of us. They're gonna vote on it in the second act.
Dad, what? So you weren't dead. You scared us half to death, you big dumb pepperoni.
And cheese!
And cheese. Now you better get yourself on that wagon. We got a lot of ground to cover thanks to your little stunt.
Whatever you say, honey. All right.
Oh, Dad, are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine, honey. Let me know if you see any snakes around.
Are you addicted to snake venom now, Dad?
Of course I am, honey. Now, we got a lot of ground to cover. Let's fly.
What's wrong with Dad?
Nothing. He's finally starting to make some sense. I've seen them watch us too. Let's fly.
Wait, we want to fly too. Let us fly.
Yeah, I want to fly, and then maybe afterwards we can go skinny dipping.
It's
No.
easy. Just spread your wings and be free.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em.
Those guys get it.
Luckily, I can beat them. Come on, you warty ox. Hurry up, Grandpa. Get your stick.
Take the crane.
Well, look what we got here, Cletus Jones, that wagon family from a few months back. The family that insulted the honor of the Bandit King. Look at them. What a good old-fashioned family road trip. God, it looks so fun.
What's wrong, McDoon? I haven't seen this in weeks.
It's just when we're robbing wagons and killing families, you ever feel envious? Like, you'd like to have a family of your own one day, one you didn't rob and kill. I mean, sure, I'm known far as wide as the Bandit King, but I ain't got no one to love.
Well, you got me.
Yeah, but we're just friends, right? I don't want to mess that up.
Yeah, McDoon. Just messing around.
What I need is a wife of my own.
Well, making a marriage is hard work. And that wanky we got going on here is good.
Oh, okay. But I need to be free to my own mistakes, Cletus. Find that out for myself.
If I loved you, I'd let you go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give up my bandit ways. I ain't gonna steal nothing from this family. All I'm gonna take is that sweet, sweet daughter of theirs.
Daughters are things.
Cletus! The way you talk about women is reprehensible. Now hand me that clock so so I can knock this girl out and drive her to Mexico, where I'll make her my child bride, before the bandit king. Going gets tough, then you're smoking a cigarette. Not for the taste of it. The madness it grows like a flame through the soul, and it's time for some payback. Conditions are right, the killing is dry, it's a labor of chemistry. Just a tiny spark sends the light to the dark, and the devil's unleashed. Hell is your destiny. Your wagon is on fire. Your wagon is afraid. Your wagon is on fire. It'll never be the same. Now the next part of the plan. Grab the girl and let's get going.
The tall one with the ugly dress.
That's my future wife, show some respect.
This is screwed up, I thought it'd be clean.
How could it be when we're burning families? Grab the bag or anywhere you want. I'm too busy seeing what's going on. And life, as you know, is changing. Desperate times call for measures. Wedding bells, they are clanging. Another one's ashes, my treasure. Your wagon is on fire. Your
Oregon, to Oregon, Oregon. We go!
When you got mud on your stick!
Hope you're all enjoying the show this far. We are currently taking a 15-minute.
All right now, child bride, you stay in the back there. I'll be up front, traveling. And in the short span of 3 months, the Trail of Oregon will be behind us.
Thrown him back in a burlap sack and gorgeous my butt hurt. I guess it's been days or weeks or months or something worse. Everything looks the same when you're staring at nothing but dirt. And all I hear are the wheels buckling. A large man yelling sounds like shouting. I really miss some more familiar sound, Mom, 'cause I am lost without you. It's been a long, long time. Every time I look around me, I pray you're at my side on the train.
Hey, would you pipe down back then? Me and McDoon are trying to sing our own song. The other piece is getting stuck in our head. We ain't lost without one band.
I've kept a journal of all the spots we passed just for you, Dad. The big blue mountains are actually gray. They look tired and really sad. There's no soda in Soda Springs. The water's way too hot. Fort Hall's just a great big wall, and we didn't even stop. Now I am lost without you. Sometimes I barely breathe. If I ever don't think of you, it's because I can't believe that I am on the trail without you, with miles and miles to go. Send me a sign that you're okay. Tell
darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. You were lost and well, you were lost. Something not good happened. Look at that snowstorm out there, darling. Guess winter came early this year, and it's the coldest one in a long time. At least that's what they're saying. Darling, you still clean that same glass from 2 weeks ago?
It's 13.
Okay, no matter. We ain't getting no business anyhow. Ain't seen any travelers in a month on account of the snow. Nobody'd be stupid enough to be outside in this weather. Whoa, hey, close that door.
Here we are, gang. Fort Bridger. Isn't it great, kids? I mean, kid.
I told you we needed to go faster. Now we're freezing half to death, walking through the snow, dragging behind that blonde, deaf, horny ox. And I still cannot believe you didn't even try and fight that man that burnt down our wagon and took my poor baby daughter.
Well, we'll get her back, and sometimes these things just happen. I mean, sometimes your wagon burns down and your daughter gets kidnapped. It was an act of the Bandit King.
So, can I get you folks something to drink?
Oh, yes, please.
We're dying out there, man.
Dying, huh? Aren't we all? The dysentery's going around these parts. You better watch out. It could kill any one of your family. Well, what can I get you?
Do you have anything to drink that's free?
How about some water for an old man's throat?
Oh, well, water's gonna cost you. But I do happen to have these Mike's Hard Lemonade that I can't seem to get rid of.
It's 13.
Come on, gang. There's nothing like an ice cold, lukewarm Mike's Hard Lemonade to really keep a family together.
I want to try, Dad.
Whoa. Hold it right there, toilet brush. Do you really think it's okay for a 7-year-old to drink this? I mean, won't he get drunk?
From drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade? No, sir. There's only enough alcohol in there to make it taste worse than regular alcohol. But look, I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just trying to get rid of this six-pack I got at a promotional event 2 years ago.
Bartender, get this away from me. I do not want it.
I don't blame you, ma'am.
I would like a big bottle of Kentucky whiskey.
All right, let me get a look, see and see what we have back here. Canadian. Bet we paid double for that. Greenland. I didn't know we owned that. All right, let's see here. You want American made? Let me get to the biggest one I got right back here. Kentucky whiskey, you got it.
Honey, maybe you shouldn't. You've been sober for so long. You don't want to fall off the wagon just because of a few bumps in the road, do you?
The wagon burned down, you bastard.
Sweetheart.
Don't touch me.
Oh, there she goes. Did you want a glass? Look, I appreciate you taking the Mike's Hards off my hands, but I can't just give you that bottle for free. You got any way to pay for that?
Oh, I have something for you. I don't have any use for it anymore.
What? A wedding ring for me? Well, it's not the marriage proposal I always dreamed of, but heck, why not? Let's do it.
No. Trading the ring for the bottle of booze.
Right. It seems fair enough.
Right.
Just got my own hopes up for a minute there.
Honey, you just traded away your wedding ring, a symbol of our eternal love and marriage?
Marriage is supposed to be a partnership. This isn't a partnership. This marriage is kind of like owning a dog. A
dumb, dirty dog. I admit, he is a cute dog, but he's a biter, and he bites me, and he bites the kids, and sometimes he hurts us. So where do I draw the line? When do I decide it is no longer responsible of me to keep this dog around my family? It's a hard and sad choice to make because I really do love dogs. I can't take care of this dog anymore.
Honey, just to be sure, if we're talking about a literal, actual dog, then yeah, to hell with that dog family first. But, you're talking about me, aren't you?
Yes, Microwave, I am.
Okay. Well, then my opinion on that dog is completely different. I mean, you can't just throw away a dog. When you get a dog, you make a vow to love that dog and only that dog forever.
I'm gonna take what family I have left. I'm gonna find my daughter. We're gonna find our own way to Oregon. And you just enjoy your vacation. It's not personal, Microwave. It's survival.
Oh, whoa, man. Oh, I had about 2 of these. These really suck, Dad. And I found this. I don't know what this is. Oh, what did you give me?
Cigar.
Smoke. Smoke.
It's dirty.
Ew. I guess you're really in trouble with Dad, Mom. Wait. Mom, Dad. Can I tell you something about myself, Dad? I hate being in trouble. As a kid, that's my #1 fear. Do you know how many times I just thought about just not coming back to the wagon? Because I did something really stupid. And I don't know if you know this about me, Dad, but 7-year-olds do really stupid things all the time. I lost a shoe 2 months ago. And no one noticed. How? You only had 1 kid for the past, I don't even know how much time has passed. You should have at least paid attention to me. God. And the worst part is, I don't even know where my other shoe went. Oh, okay, well, I knew where it was when I threw it off the wagon. And I pointed at it for a little bit. And then I pointed at it for a little bit. And then I pointed at it for like a really long time. And then I couldn't put my arm down and I couldn't feel it. So I did this. Nobody saw. All I know is that shoe bounced pretty good. Well, goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye, toilet brush.
Oh, and Dad, Mom may have thrown you off the proverbial wagon, but sometimes when you throw things off the wagon, they bounce back on. Maybe that'll happen to you, Dad. Maybe that'll happen to you. Here's a Band-Aid for your troubles, Dad.
What do you want? Gonna kick me while I'm calm down?
Oh, no. My legs hurt. Listen, microwave. I know we've never gotten along. I've been cruel to you. I've called you names. But the reason I'm so hard on you is, well, you remind me of myself. A big, dumb, useless idiot that the family will be better off without.
What's your point, Dad?
My point is, you don't want to be like me. I wasn't any kind of a husband or a father. In fact, did he ever tell you how I lost my wife?
Tuberculosis, Dad. I was there at the funeral.
No. That's what we wanted you to think. We buried an empty coffin that day. You see, the truth is, this is really hard to say. The truth is, I never banished any lobsters to the sea.
I know that, Dad.
They banished me to the land.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Cornwise, the leader of them there lobsters. We was friends once, brothers even. Eleanor was in love with the both of us to end our famous feud. I let her go with him. He took my wife and my $1 million. Hell, he was more of a man than I ever was, and he was a lobster.
I should have put you in a home years ago.
Whoa, that's expensive. Look, what I'm trying to say is, you can't just let your wife go. You gotta fight for her if you wanna, or you're gonna lose your family to a bunch of lobsters.
Lobsters will play no significant part in my life, Dad.
All I'm saying is it could happen.
No, it couldn't.
It doesn't have to be lobsters. It could be any crustacean. Crabs, goats, it's a whole similar situation.
No, Dad.
Why you gotta pick apart everything I say? I don't even know. I'm trying to help you. I hate you.
And then I says to this Sam, if you're going to Oregon, this is the wagon you want to be in. And he bought it. What a bird brain.
Oh, general store guy, you're such a shyster.
Yeah. But I never lie to you, dollface.
It's the guy. The one from the general store? The one that sold me that lousy Wago 9000? For any, if I were any kind of real husband or father, I'd march over there. And I'd register a complaint. Or maybe even ask for a refund.
Don't bother him. Look, he's got company.
No. I have to do this. For my family. Hey, you! You sold me a bad wagon! Look, that wagon you sold me kept breaking down on us. And if it weren't for you, my family would be in Oregon by now. So I think that you owe me a refund or something. No offense.
None taken. Bad wagon. Me. Bad wagon. Sell you.
Yeah?
A bad wagon? Well, in your opinion, it was a bad wagon, but are you a carpenter, sir?
No.
Then what exactly do you know about bad wagons, you stupid idiot? No offense.
None taken.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since I'm such a nice guy, I'll fix you up with a new wagon. And boy, have I got them all for you. It's a brand new unit. Picked it up on the way here. Now, it was on fire when I found it, so I'm willing to sell it to you for half price. See it out there? Ain't it a beaut?
No. That's the same Wago 9000 that burned down on us a month ago!
Yeah, but I'm selling it to you for half price.
I want a new quality wagon with wheels that are a circle. And I don't want any fancy upgrades like a sunroof or a floor window. No, I want a sturdy wagon, and I want it for free!
Oh, you are funny, sir. You are very funny, sir. Now tell me this one. Why would I sell you a wagon for free?
Oh, why would you do that?
Why would I do a free wagon?
Why would I get a free wagon?
Oh, that's a good question. Because if you don't, I'll kill you. And the girl too. No offense. I'd do anything for my family. At first I was a moron. I stood a little too tall. I didn't know I was close to losing it all. I burned a farm down by my own hand. If God did it, he's a stinky man. But now it's time I take control of his plan. When the world's at stake and there are lives to save, and every step I take and every move I make, I'm one step closer to my family. I can feel it in my bones. Lord have mercy on my soul as I take back what's my own.
Hey, listen, man. I'll give you anything you want. Just don't hurt her. Kill me instead.
General store guy.
What are you doing?
When the world's at stake, there are lives to save. Yes, I'm one big fake, but please cut me a break. 'Cause oh, no, not today.
Oh, wow, you really went for that. Oh.
It's okay, General Store guy.
You good?
I got it.
Okay? Hey, take some more practice, man. You'll get there.
When the world's at stake, there are lives to save, and something else. Here comes the highest part. La da 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 da. See, it's really not that high. Floor blah 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 blah, and then it kind of just fades out. And then it slowly just fades Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Aren't you part of the family?
Oh, I was. I finished playing daughter on Saturday.
They really must have missed out.
Yeah, double cuss. No miss. It was really good.
All right, that's enough of that! I want the best wagon you got.
Well, that would be my wagon. Here are the keys.
Okay. And food. I want food. As much food as you can give me. I got a hungry boy to think about.
Food. Okay, gotcha.
All right. Yeah. Now get out of here. Let's go.
Let's go, store guy.
You too, Grandpa.
I'm proud of you, son. But don't shoot me.
When the world's at stake.
All right, son. We're gonna find our own way to Oregon. Get a horse or a mule. We'll hitchhike if we have to. Come along.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Where is your goddamn shoe?
I should have stayed with Dad.
Dishwasher! Dishwasher!
Microwave? Whoa! What is this?
I did what I had to do. Look, you were right about me. I'm a dog. A happy-go-lucky dog. But you know what else a dog is? Do you?
Dirty?
Loyal. Loyal. Look, you were right about me. I would do anything for this family, with no regard for my own safety, if it meant getting this family to Oregon. I'm not asking forgiveness for anything I've done. I just want a chance to help you get our daughter back.
Okay. Well, it is a nice wagon. It doesn't have a floor window, does it?
No, sorry.
That's all right. Well, scoot over. All right, family. If we're gonna catch up to McDoon and get our daughter back, we're gonna have to go down this trail like no one's ever gone before. We're gonna do a speed run.
A speed run?
A speed run. Who's better when I said it?
Went up like a bolt of lightning, fast and suddenly the face was frightening. He saw army trailers left for dead, the legend around us spread like a weed in the flower bed. And the shoe was clear and straight ahead. Sent his face to a city, pushing all of us hard through the night. It's the weather so much shifted. She hit it up with a knife, she went on a run, speed run, save the future. Fire in her eyes. She went on a run, speed run. Save my daughter now. Oh, the woman I love, come back to life. Speed run.
Nothing that needs exploring.
Speed run.
If the game is boring, hold on to your butts and let me try.
Speed run.
To reduce our passion.
Speed run.
All is out of fashion. The queen bee is back to clean her hive. I know all of the shortcuts using my motherly stance. If I don't mind the dance, then speeds are holding defense.
Do another down to the road.
The river, Dad, you stupid idiot.
What are we gonna do? 40?
No, we're gonna jump it.
Run, speed, run, save the future. Head to the flames of the deep inside.
It's time to
Run, speed, run, save our daughter now. It's a soul where you play the faster you die. Nothing can stop us now. Oh, nothing can break us down. Who needs to stop and piss when you're in the lead? Can stop us now. Oh, nothing can break us down. You knew that all this time. You got what you need. Faster, 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 faster.
Oh, they call it a speed run! They call it a speed run. It's the story of my family.
So you're the other woman, huh?
What?
You must think you're hot stuff. Just because McDoon wants to make you his child bride? Well, let me tell you something, sister. I was here before you. I'll be here long after you're gone. All you are is me 20 years younger. Once he's done playing around with you, he'll be coming back to me.
Look, Cletus Jones, I don't want to come in between you and your friend, so why don't you just let me go and you'll never see me again?
Oh, no. I ain't a homewrecker. You may be. You're gonna marry McDoon. And you're one lucky girl, because he's the most amazing man I have ever met.
Well, good morning, huh? I just took a big fat dump in the Great Columbia River. You're welcome. And that's the river that'll carry us down to Oregon and from there to Mexico. For our new life together, if you agree to marry me, of course.
Never!
Oh, come on, but I've been treating you real nicely, haven't I? I'll let you sit in my sack, and I'll gently chloroform you to sleep every night, and I promise that's how it's gonna be. Every day, once you agree to be my child bride.
Mr. McDoon, I would never even consider marrying you until you change your bad ways.
But I have.
Nuh-uh, you set my family's wagon on fire. They can be dead, and for all I know, I've been sitting in the back of the wagon writing letters to nobody like a jackass.
Okay. I promise your family is the last one I will ever tell.
I don't believe you. You're gonna have to prove to me that you can change. And you can start by letting me out of your sack.
Okay. All right. Happy now? Yeah.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Cletus! Get her! Cletus! Hello! Dance battle!
What? We have to dance?
You think this show's about the family. In reality,
They're nothing fancy.
yeah.
Okay,
We just set your wagon on fire. Now your situation is
Really quite dire.
We kidnapped your daughter for McDoon's sake. Now we're gonna float
Safely down a lake.
Ooh, child bride, you keep me on my toes. I like that a lot. I can't wait to start our new life together. Mi casa, su casa, you know what I mean?
I don't speak Spanish.
Well, all we gotta do now is float our wagon down the Great Columbia River.
How are we gonna do that? How are we supposed to float a wagon? It's a wagon.
Ooh, child bride. We gotta cock your wagon liberal. We gotta cock your wagon liberal. We gotta cock your wagon liberal until the day you die.
I don't want to die.
Well, that's why we gotta
cock your wagon liberal. We gotta cock your wagon liberal. We gotta cock your wagon liberal
until the day you die.
How are we supposed to do that?
Well, did you see that ox?
Uh-huh.
He's an ox, of course.
Yep.
And he took us down the trail, but his time is up. He won't help us unless he grows his tail. His
time is up unless he grows his tail. His time is up. He didn't grow his tail.
So chop him up, remove his guts, and grind up all his hooves. We'll mix him up and chew up and spread him out like fools. You chop him up and mix him into glue.
Your cock is up.
His arms is die for you.
Well, why don't we just build a raft?
Because that would take grease, labor, and chopping up all that wood. Do you want to chop up all that wood?
No.
Well, spread the cock on thick to seal out the water. Blow on it real quick.
It has a real strange odor. Why did we leave home in the first place? I'm spraying leaves all over my face.
A higher power steers me true. Now let me do the same for you. I can see this trip has taken its toll, so let me fill your holes. We gotta cock your wagon liberal. We gotta cock your wagon liberal. We gotta cock your wagon liberal until
how you cock a wagon.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We're off.
Till the day you die. Cock your wagon, cock your wagon, cock your wagon.
Oh shit, we just hit a rock.
Wait, there's a wrong one.
Dude, we're gonna die.
Mr. McDonald.
Oh God! McDonald, before we die, I gotta let you know. Oh, shut your mouth, genius! We've gone out of worse stuff than this. This can't be the last stop. The mannequin. Oh God, I'm drowning. The water's consuming me.
Holy smokes, they're dead! And I'm gonna be dead too, all alone in the Columbia River. I should have never wished my family away. In fact, I wish my family was here right now. We are here, liberal! Mama!
Microwave, what are we gonna do?
There's only one thing we can do. We gotta ford the river ourselves.
All right, strap everything down. This is the Great Columbia River, the most dangerous river in the world. We're coming, liberal!
Yeah.
Mom, I'm all for a quick skinny dip, but if we go in there, we could die. Like, remember what everyone said in Independence? Friends don't let friends ford the river.
We're not friends, Toilet Brush. We're family! Now get this damn wagon into that raging river!
All right, here we
Go! Mama, what I said about not needing you. None of that matters anymore, liberal. Just take my hand.
Oh my God! Straight ahead, there's a huge boulder. We're gonna crash. No!
Crap, that hurt. I thought I drowned for sure. How did I? Oh, it's you.
Howdy, carpal tunnel.
Cornwallis, you saved me, but why?
It wasn't for you, Grandpa. It was for Eleanor.
How is she these days?
She's gone. All she left me was this.
Oh, you ain't got excuses, you got something right there.
I might need a hand on account of my carpal tunnel. You just get that out flat so I can read it. Just like flat, like flip it right in, right side up. No, not that's backwards. Right side up. No, flip it around. There you go. Dear Cornwallis, the past 14 months have been the greatest 14 months of my life.
Oh, gross.
Not only are you the most competent lover I have ever had, but you will sit and listen to me talk for hours and hours on end while genuinely caring about each and every word I have to say. And you ask appropriate follow-up questions.
But lately, I have been waking up in a cold sweat. I have had the sudden urge to throw you in a pot of boiling water and listen to you scream. Therefore, I must leave you for your step brother, Corn Beaver. Your lover of 14 months, Eleanor.
Wow, you got a ransom note too.
I'll never pay. Still, my mama did warn me. She said, if you leave it to Beaver, he will steal your girl. Say, I've been working on a Type 5. Mind if I run it by you?
Type 5?
Yeah, tell a few jokes. Old man Bridger, let's do the open mic night on Thursday nights.
I suppose, okay.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Lovely, lovely group we have tonight. Thank you for coming. I was always told to do a really great set, you should never, ever, ever bring up religion or politics. So on that note, have you been keeping up with our most recent elections here in the 1840s? Yeah! Yes, all right. We have a good person who is a fan of politics. Thank you. Support your local senators. Anyway, these Whigs, why are they called Whigs anyway? We declare independence from England, and then we still would want to keep the big silvery, flowy wigs? Well, I don't get it. We keep the worst parts. Anyway, these Whigs, they decide they're going to convince everybody that Harrison is rugged and frontiersy, and they give out little model log cabins and jugs of hard cider. Well, the Democrats, they can't be outdone, so they give out Mike's Hard Lemonade. Cost them the election. Don't know how rotten lemonade would ever curry votes, but there we go. People live and learn. You might wonder how I know about all this. It's a wonderful time we live here in the 1840s. We got the Pony Express. Anything I want to know, I can write me a letter to the Library of Congress. Go give it to our local guy, Jeb. He jumps on the dumbest, fastest horse I've ever met, but he named it Google. It's weird. He runs off, and in as little as 16 to 52 weeks, I could get an answer. Amazing. But back to Harrison. So Harrison gets elected. It's a landslide. Thank you, Mike's Hard. And what does he do with all of his time in office? Well, he didn't have much time. He was given his inauguration speech. He made himself sick and died. I mean, I've heard of some bad speeches, but to bore yourself to death? My God. Since then, everyone's trying to get out west. It used to be the Oregon Trail would have a few people on it here and there. Now there's people every week driving their big old wagons pulled by big smelly oxen. And oxen are dumb and ugly. Why would you even want to use oxen? What we would do is we'd go find a nice donkey farm. Go find a real kind donkey, look around, find one with some real soulful eyes. That way, if I was driving a team down this godforsaken trail for 6 months, at least I could be staring at a nice ass. And with boredom being solved there, the only thing I'd have to worry about is getting robbed. And now most people tell you,
On Wallace, it's me.
Corn Beaver. Yes, you.
I took Eleanor from you. I took your mother's love from you.
My mother loved me more than you, she said.
Oh, she said that?
She said it.
Then when was the last time you talked to her? That's right.
But I am Lord of the Ocean. I must be bigger and better than you.
Oh, you are bigger and better, but I'm craftier and clawier. Look at my meaty claws compared to your little baby claw.
And my carpal tunnel. I'll take you down with my beady claw and my carpal tunnel. Put them up. Yes, sir.
Ow! Oh!
Dr. Steve, I've had enough of this.
Huh?
Oh!
Uncle Tunnel, you've saved me. Oh, thank you. What did you think of the set?
Oh, I thought it was all right.
Thanks.
Fit the times.
Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, that still changes nothing between us. There we go. You know what they say? Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
This is what you get for talking crap about oxen.
Come on, corned beaver.
My legs hurt.
Alright, thank you, Corny. Go. That way. This way now.
Kids!
Grandpa, who are you talking to?
Oh, just an old friend.
Whoa, that was some crash.
Oh, yeah, it sure was. Let's see here. Looks like we lost about 500 pounds of food. Oh, 30 bucks a bullet. The wagon has gone to bits. But the important thing is, we finally made it.
What?
What?
Family, you see that golden glow over that ridge yonder? Where the sky is the bluest blue you've ever seen in your life? That, family, is Oregon.
We made it? We made it?
Yes. Well, it looks like the state line's only about 100 yards that way.
Oh, what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on.
Everybody, hold hands. We're not losing nobody. Not again.
All right, because we're almost at
The state line!
Let's get this done.
Wait!
Damn it, what now?
I have been sent on a mission from God. I have been sent to find one family who is passing into Oregon, one who has sinned more than any other.
That can't possibly be us.
No, you got the wrong people.
I'm sure I do, but I must check just to be sure. For the family who has sinned the most, one of them will contract dysentery.
Dysentery?
Yes, dysentery.
This is ridiculous. We're all fine.
I'm sure you are, but please step behind my holy examination screen.
It's not fair after everything we've done.
We tried our best. Mama, I'm scared. It's all right. Everything's gonna be all right.
Hold it. Yeah, that's called.
Oh, lomidam patris me monium na. En ferio novo ne nominium ba. Oh, nomium pastri he somnium ba.
Starting to question which God.
Yes, you. Wait a moment. You have sinned. You, family, have done many sins. You have said God's name in vain 12 times in this one show.
No, that's impossible. It was God's.
And also, you have robbed, killed, and several other things. Off screen.
That was just a metaphor.
I had to do that.
Now, God's disciples out there, I would like you to tell me which one will be given dysentery by God. Is it the daughter? Is it the son?
Yes!
Is it the father?
Yes!
Is it the mother? Is it the grandfather? It sounds like, based on your decree, it is the mother. No! Wait, do you hear that? I hear the voice of God himself speaking to us.
I think the whole family should sing the song even though it's not in all of their keys. And they should sing different lines and have to figure it out on the fly and never rehearse it.
I hate you guys.
Yes, God has spoken. You all have dysentery.
When the darkness surrounds you and the light is all but out,
take turns.
There's still a fire deep inside you that will find the nearest round. It starts as a whisper. You feel a rumbling and change at your soul. You can't hold it any longer. The urge keeps growing stronger, and then you gotta go, and you gotta go. Close your eyes, give it a shove. Go, you gotta go. It's time to let go of your life. The time we had together was all that I had left. Go, 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 till you can't go anymore. Wait, we might just make it. We found our second wind. The pain's not bad, we can take it. I think I can hold it in. Help me to our feet. You will have to carry me. No, but now our sins are growing weak. Is this the end I see? Oh, I guess there's more. I saw a porcelain door, but there's one last thing to say, so come real close. You gotta go, and you gotta go, and it's time to get the hell out of here. Go, get, go. I don't want a single tear. I'll always be inside you, even when I'm all dried out. Go, 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 till you can't.
That's not right. Script says that they're all supposed to make it to Oregon together. As a family. Not covered in their own waste. No, the show can't end like this. Damn you, watchers! Damn you all to hell.
Flush.
Oh!
God.
The good Lord sent us back.
Back. So we didn't sin. Okay, maybe we did.
Maybe he just forgave us. rising over the Willamette Valley.
It's beautiful! Well, what do we do now?
Well, first we clean up. And then we go pick out our favorite stretch of land.
It'll be hard at first, kids, but in no time at all, we'll have a nice little farm with fields and crops as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, and maybe we can get some cows for that horny ox.
I would appreciate. Oh!
Yeah, that one's really bad.
You guys smell like crap. Oh!
Yeah, I got quite a feel for robbing that general store owner. Maybe I'll take up the mantle of the bandit king.
Are you gonna lead a life of crime now, Dad?
Of course I am, honey.
Hold on a minute. What was that?
What is it, Dad?
Cornwallis, you chicken kid, son of a bitch. Gather round, family, gather round. He gave it back to me, my fortune. $1,000,000 bill!
Do you know what this means, family? No more starving or farming or rotten luck.
That's right, because we made it to Oregon as a family. And more importantly,
we're rich!
And you know what that means.
What?
What?
What's that?
Are you
Come on, buddy, the water's just right. So come on, buddy, let's have a water fight. Splashy, splash, there's nothing more fun than dropping trout and getting some sun. You can skinny if you're fat or old. Put Marco Polo in a wrestling hold. All your problems wash away when you're naked. Yeah, you're naked in a lake. Come on, guys, it's super warm! Everybody jump in, come on, splash around, feel the water between your toes. Everybody spin to the beat the cake, bring on your birthday clothes. I know there's no one judge if you got freckles or some touch. That's just one way to spend the rest of the day. Being naked, yeah, super naked, we're naked in a lake.
Naked in a lake. Naked in a lake. Naked in a, we're naked in a lake.
Come on, liberal, I know you want to.
I can finally lose this dress.
Come on, Grandpa, the water's good for
I
you.
beat you to it, my diaper's wet.
It's nothing more than contextual, 'cause the end is nothing actual. Come for yourself and come and play, and have the time of your life starting today. Everybody jump in, come on, splash around, feel your body jingle, jangle. Everybody's got things, so it's super cool. When you're kicking off your sandals, so why never get you stressed? Just find some woods and take a bath and get naked. Yeah, let's get
Naked in a lake.
super naked. Yeah, let's get
Naked in a lake. They didn't make it wrong.
It's everybody's own story.
You can even do it alone.
And bathe in all your glory.
Everybody get out! Your head so you must hold your breath.
You can even use toys.
Like a floating raft skates you up on fest. You can do it in the dark, but it's way better when you see your parts.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Being naked, yeah, super naked. We're naked in a lake. Naked in a lake. Naked in a lake. Naked in a, we're naked in a lake. We are rich.
'Cause we're naked, yeah, we're naked in our lake. Go on, kids, pick out your favorite stretch of land.
What about you, Dad?
I think I'll be just fine.
Come on, microwave, the water's just right.
You're right there, dishwasher.
We're always watching you in the world, right underneath. Boom! We're right behind you. The world's a shifty, shifty place to see. Shifty, shifty. And thus we will die appropriately. It's a dysentery world. It's a cherry, for all you boys and girls.